Hello students, am I Sunana Mishra and today I am going to discuss the next topic of your unit and in this video today I am going to discuss about State Bar Council. State Bar Council's provision has been provided in section 3 of the Advocates Act 1961 and it simply says that there shall be Bar Council in each state. If we talk about then section 3 goes on except stating this fact that each of the state will be having a state bar council. It is also providing about the names of different states bar council, like by what name they will be known as. So say for example in some of the states it will be known as by the name itself that it's bar council of Delhi or bar council of Mizoram, but in some states two or more states combine like combined state bar council will be uh, it's like that two or more states will be sharing a same state council, so its name will be decided accordingly. So for more details regarding this you can please refer to section 3 of the Advocates Act 1961. If we talk about membership of the state bar council, then it says that in case if it is the bar council of Delhi, then additional solicitor general of India will be the ex officio member of the state bar council. And in case of state bar councils of Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram and Nagaland, the advocate general of that particular state will be the member of state bar council. And in case of the State Bar Council of Punjab, Haryana, Advocate General of each of the states of Punjab and Haryana ex officio will be the member of State Bar Council. And in case of any other state bar council, the Advocate General of that particular state's ex officio, he will be the member of that particular state bar council. This act also provides that apart from these members like Advocate General and Attorney General, like we just saw, except these members, there shall also be a chairman and vice chairman of each of the state bar council, who will be elected by the council itself in such a manner as may be prescribed by the act itself or the rules subsequently made therefore. If we talk about what are the functions of state bar council, so in the initial classes I told you that Advocates Act 1961 was initiated to unify for the purpose of unification of the bar and bench relationship. So state bar councils and bar council of India were established in this regard in that particular act. So all the functions of state bar councils are acting in this regard only. So functions of state bar councils are as follows: that is to admit persons as advocates on its roll, to prepare and maintain such roll. uh, it simply hereby means that State Bar Council is supposed to prepare a list of all the advocates who will be enrolled in that particular act. Then to entertain and determine cases of misconduct against advocates on its roll, to safeguard the rights, privileges, and interests of the advocates on its roll, to promote the growth of bar association for the purpose of effective implementation of the welfare schemes, to promote and support the law reform. It also provides that State Bar Council is supposed to conduct seminars and organize talks on legal topics by the eminent jurists and publish journals and papers of legal interest. State Bar Council is also to organize legal aid to the poor in the prescribed manner, to manage and invest the funds of the Bar Council, to provide for the election of its members. It is also supposed to visit and inspect universities in accordance with the directions given under the clause, to perform all other functions conferred on it by or under this act. And it is also supposed to do all the other necessary things which are necessary for discharging the aforesaid functions. It is also supposed to give legal aid or advice in accordance with the rules made in this behalf. And lastly, these state bar council are supposed to establish law libraries. So these were the functions of the state bar councils as are being provided in the Advocates Act 1961. If we talk about what is the term of office of members of the State Bar Council, then this act provides that this term of office will be it shall be for a term of 5 years, means all the members about whom we just talked, they will be elected for a period of 5 years, except those members who are being referred in section 54 of the act. Thank you so much. So in this video, we just discuss about what is state bar councils and what are their important functions. And we also discussed about the constitution or like constituents of the state bar council. Thank you so much. See you in the next video with a new topic.